Hey guys, so whenever people ask me of a good functional funnel, landing page or a website builder, and a free one, of course, especially that they can use, I usually recommend System.io. If you want to try this out and check whatever you can do with it, you can find the link in the description, but I want to show you what I actually do with it. So the thing is that System.io has a free plan. So basically with the free plan, you just register with your email. You don't even have to put in your credit card or anything like that. You have 2,000 contacts, unlimited emails, basically 3 sales funnels. You can even have a website. You can even have your own custom domain. So usually when some funnel builders or website builders, when they have a free plan, they usually have to use their own domain. Like for example, if you, I remember when I tried Wix. So basically if you have a custom domain, you have to have it like Wix, like skillstack.com. So in this situation, when it comes to System.io, it's not even that. You can use completely your own domain. Like for example, one of my businesses is on System.io, like Spoken Lithuanian. It's on. I started using it with a free plan with this domain. I just moved to the paid plan because I'm over 2,000 contacts. I have over 8,000 contacts now, and all of those contacts were captured with the same simple landing page that I've created with the free plan. I can show you how it looks. So if you go, for example, to my channel, Spoken Lithuanian, it's one of my channels. I teach Lithuanian language to English speaking people. I'm a native Lithuanian speaker. So let's say we go to any of the videos like Lithuanian noun cases, right? Let's go to this video and you will see I have links. I have a pinned comment with a link. The first one, pinned comment, right? I have a description with another link that people can, click on. So let's click on that. So basically, we're getting into this. This is the landing page that I've built with the free plan that I've used on System.io, and it's the same landing page that helped me bring over 8,000. Well, if you count actually all the contacts that were deleted, and after that, so maybe over 10,000 probably, something like that. This simple landing page. You give some benefits, you have a picture of something specific, that tangible that they will get. Of course, in my case, it's just a PDF and audio book. You have a button, send me the book, they put in their email, and then immediately they get into your email list. Now, the thing is, I can show you the exact numbers of what this simple landing page has done for me on YouTube. So if we go to System.io and we go to sites and sales funnels, you can see I have a bunch of sales funnels for different businesses, some for the same businesses. And we have to go to Spoken, that is Spoken Lithuanian Naujas, Lithuanian word for new. You go over here and you can see this is how funnel is laid out. So the first part of the funnel is the squeeze page, it's called opt-in page, where people give you their email. So if we go to stats, you can see, oh, so I was lying, not 10,000. So we have, so basically, almost 10,000, and with 15,000 page visits. So basically this simple landing page that I've built on a free platform has generated over 65% of people were able to opt in. The usual numbers are 10, 15, 20%. Of course, it's a warm audience. They were watching my videos, but usually if the audience comes from Facebook ads, the number is much lower. But still, you can see that with a simple free tool, you can get results like that. You can get your business up and running. This business now generates me over 2,000-3,000 euros a month. This is only one of my businesses that I've used, and System.io is the tool that I use to run it completely. I have my website over here. So basically, if you want to look at it, let's see, we go to sites where we went to sales funnels, we can go to blogs. So this is how System.io calls websites. So I have a bunch, well, not a bunch, like 3 websites here. If we go to Spoken Lithuanian, you can see that I have all the blog posts that I've written here. So you can have a fully functioning blog that actually gives you results and ranks in Google search. It's just, I haven't been using blog too much, but basically all my contacts come from YouTube. That's how I use it, but you can definitely use it for that if you want to. You can have, this is basically the pages for the website, the homepage, post list page. I have a store. I sell my own digital products. I sell online courses. By the way, if that's something that's of interest to you, hit me in the comments. Tell me, like, Edgar, tell me more about the courses, and I can tell you more about it if you want, But yeah, it's pretty much very simple tool that you can use to create websites. Let's say I want to do something with my homepage. I can go over here. I can go edit the homepage. I can fix it. This is the way, this is a placeholder for the blog. This is the way my blog looks. So basically it just posts all the latest blog posts. It has a bunch of, everything is drag and drop. I can just add, let's say something like Facebook comment part over here. Of course, I have to connect it to my Facebook so that it shows, but you get the picture, right? Everything is drag and drop, and I can just, add whatever I want to my website, and I can do the same thing with a landing page, right? Let's exit this one without saving, right? Let's say I want to create a new landing page, so I go to sales funnels. I can create a new funnel. Of course, you get only 3 with the free plan, but that should be more than enough for you to start your business. Let's say I go to the spoken one, and you're going to be adding a step. It doesn't have to lead anywhere, but basically you're naming it, for example, my test landing page, right? My test landing page. And you can choose what kind of landing page that's going to be. It can be basically opt-in. That's a squeeze page. It can be a thank you page. Basically, when a person gives you an email, then they get sent to the thank you page. On that thank you page, you can say, hey, I saw you grab my free thingy, whatever, and I want to just give you this discount for a course, for example. You can sell something on the landing page. The possibilities are endless here. So let's say I want to create a squeeze page, right? I create a squeeze page. I can choose either start from the scratch, or I can choose a template. So I click save on this one, and you can see even System.io has a bunch of templates that you can try out. You can preview them, and you can choose one of them, whatever one suits you most and suits your business most, right? So let's say I want to choose this one. I click select, right? Then you have it over here. You can even change your URL path, right? Let's say I can put test over here in this one. It saves already, and you can view it the way it looks right now, or you can just go and edit it out. So basically you can edit everything, the way people put their emails. You can change pictures. Everything is drag and drop. You have a bunch of things that you can tinker around with. I will make a separate video on how to make a fully functioning landing page. I'm all about simplicity. I know that some people try to put as much on their landing pages to make them all very bright, shiny. Everything is twinkling. I find that to be, more of a distraction, because I noticed that whenever I make my landing pages as simple as that, they convert better. Because when a person comes onto that, if they're interested, let's say they want to learn Lithuanian language, I can get the audiobook and a PDF book, 116 most common Lithuanian phrases. So that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so the phrase book, okay, the PDF and audio version, got it. Give me that. So I find it that it's always easier to make something simple, and then you can see how it converts. And if it converts not in a way that you want it to convert, you can change something, you can tweak it. But I would always start with a minimum viable landing page that you need, right? Of course, you may have different purposes for that landing page. So of course you may need something more complex, but I'm just saying how I usually work with these things, how I usually work with landing pages. So yeah, we got a little bit on a tangent here. I hope that was interesting and useful. As I said, System.io is the tool that I really recommend because it's really powerful for a free tool. You get a lot of things. You get like 2,000 contacts. I think, MailChimp, I think offers you 2,000 contacts, but it's pretty much limited. Over here, you can even create tags. You can tag what kind of contacts has what. So you can even create a product. So when I started this business, when I created the website, the landing page, the emails, the product, everything was for free, right? And even when because with 2,000 contacts, you should be making, at least 500, 600 euros, depending on what price of your product is, right? So what kind of niche are you in? That a lot depends from that, but even with this amount of contacts, you are already making money. you should be making money. And once you start making money, if we go to, this is annually, right? So monthly 17 euros a month, and even unlimited plan, that means unlimited websites, unlimited everything, funnels, everything is just $97 a month, which is just crazy, right? I mean, there are more intuitive tools. For example, you could compare this one to Kajabi. I will be doing Kajabi review in the future. Kajabi is a paid product that starts from something like 100 euros a month. And it's pretty limited on what you get, limited products, but it's more intuitive. System.io takes time to learn, but when something is free and all you have to do is just watch tutorials on YouTube and build it for yourself, I think it's a pretty good deal that you can get for that, right? So yeah, this is the free tool that I'm suggesting. You can find it in the comments. The link is there in the comment, in the description. It's affiliate link, no extra cost to you. It's just basically you will be helping my channel, whether if you do decide to use the paid plan in the future. But yeah, I hope it was interesting and useful. I will see you in the future videos. Bye.